News 8 in Connecticut Style are teaming up with Vinnie's of Wallingford, Radio 104.1, and Executive Nissan in North Haven to bring you the 12 Days of Christmas. This is very exciting. Scott Orsini, the general manager here at Executive Nissan, joins me. Tell me some of the details. Well,
we're having a contest that's called the 12 Days of Christmas. It's going to run from December 1st to December 12th. All everybody has to do is come in, and they can take a test drive because we're going to give a daily prize away. We're going to pick from underneath the tree.
Okay.
And then the grand prize is a 2012 Nissan Altima. That all you have to do is put your name in the entry form. You can either do it here or you can do it online at executivenissan.com.
So this is pretty easy. To win one of the 12 prizes for the 12 Days of Christmas, you just have to come in here and take a test drive of this car. And if you want to win the grand prize, which is this car, all you have to do is go online or come in here and fill out a form.
Correct.
Pretty simple. So tell me the details about this car. Very snazzy.
What this is a 2012 Nissan Altima.
I'm going to get it.
Sure.
Okay.
2.5S. It's got 175 horsepower. It's got power windows, power door locks, air conditioning, CD player, and the best part of it, it gets 32 miles per gallon.
How's it do in the snow, Scott?
It does great. It's a front-wheel drive vehicle.
And tell everyone where you're located.
We're located at 900 Universal Drive in North Haven, exit 9 off I-91.
That's pretty easy.
Yes, very easy.
So you're in the Nissan business. They're very reliable cars. I know I had one in college growing up.
Yep. Yeah, we actually
they're safe.
Very safe, very reliable. We just took one in last night with 200,000 miles on it.
Wow, and it was still running, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about how we could register again. You simply go to your website.
You go to our website at executivenissan.com, or you come here in person at 900 Universal Drive in North Haven, Connecticut.
All right, well, Scott, I'm going to take it. I like it.
Okay, great.
When you're coming down to Executive Nissan in North Haven to test drive, why not give this Leaf a try? This is a 100% electric car. Scott, tell me some of the details on this.
It's brand new from Nissan. It just came out. You can get up to 100 miles on the vehicle. It's 100% electric. There's no maintenance on the vehicle. The only maintenance that you have to do is at 105,000 miles is change the antifreeze.
Wow, that's pretty easy. It's probably very quiet too, I would assume.
Yes, very quiet. You don't even know what's running.
So you don't go to a gas station, you use one of these things.
You use one of these, which is the charging stations that we have available for all consumers. And basically what you do is you pop the front open here, and there's two jacks. There's one for 440 and 220 and 120. This is a 220 charging station. So you just flip the cover open, pull the nozzle off.
Now you could have a charging station in your own garage?
Yes, and just install it just like that, and it's charging. It will take about 4 hours to fully charge to get the 100 miles on the vehicle. But what happens is if a customer is interested in the vehicle, we send out a electrical contractor, and they do an assessment of your house to see if it's compatible to install the charging station. So
Scott, let me ask you, what if you want to drive cross country with this thing? What do you do?
Well, what you're going to have to do is on the navigation system, there's it has all the nearest charging stations available. So you have to map out your route and make sure that there's a charging station on your way so you can stop and recharge.
Now maybe it's obvious, but how does this benefit the environment?
Well, there's no tailpipe on the vehicle. There's zero emissions.
All right, and it's called the Leaf.
It's called the Nissan Leaf.
Very good. It's the holiday season, and in the spirit of giving, we hope that you'll support Read to Grow. Joining me now is Anthony DeLauro, who represents Read to Grow. Anthony, tell me about the program.
Read to Grow supplies over 130,000 books across Connecticut to families who need books, and it starts at birth. We supply children's books to new books at the hospitals, over 10 hospitals that participate, and we supply gently used books to families in need. And there's over 61% of kids in Connecticut or low-income families do not have books.
Now, I think it's so important that parents read to their children. How could you help out?
Well, you can bring a book down to the Nissan dealership and a gently used children's book and leave it here, and they'll supply it to Read to Grow.
So it's pretty easy. I have to come down here to Executive Nissan, which is on Universal Drive in North Haven, drop off a book, and give this a test drive. Okay, the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway is happening at Executive Nissan in North Haven. Go to the WTNH.com contest page for a chance to win the grand prize, which is a 2-year lease on a 2012 Nissan Altima, or you could stop by Executive Nissan in North Haven. We also want to give a special shout out to Tom from Vinnie's in Wallingford for providing all the festive holiday decorations. Coming up, there's a whole lot more Connecticut Style. Don't go anywhere.